You know, I have to say this. All right. With Hawkeye's Productions, they're dope. Like, they literally took almost nothing to something. Let me explain. So I had a couple of people that I had in mind to be dancers and be part of the project or be part of the video. And I had some other ideas as well. And so those ideas fell through the cracks, right? The day before the video shoot, I'm saying, yo, so we're not going to be able to have the dancers. And I have a couple ideas that I want to implement that will, you know, pretty much take up the space or whatever like that. And I have some people that are going to come through and we can do that. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. We'll work around it. So in my head, I'm thinking, shoot. Like, man, what's going to happen? And, you know, I'm like calm. And this is typically me. Like, I'm calm, right? I'm calm. I'm like, all right, it's going to work out, you know? But there's still a part of you that's like a little nervous, like, man, I hope this is not a waste of time. And so get to the shoot and pulling out all these props and everything. And there's like literally, this is what I'm telling you. God will put certain things in place to make it even better than you expected in some cases, right? And so there's things, and shout out to Royal Lane Studio. Shout out to Mel and all his crew. And there was this big block, right, on wheels. And we're like, where did this come from? And then we used that as one of the props. And we're using the fog machine. And Hawkeye's production is using, you know, putting out the lights and just trying to make it right and everything. And so this is literally going through the video shoot, brainstorming. Like, none of this stuff was planned, yo. And not to say you want to make a habit out of that, because you definitely don't. I mean, as much as you can, be as detailed as you can with the blueprint that you have for the video. It makes it a lot smoother. However, in this particular instance, literally nothing was planned. Everything was freestyle. And the people that came out, shout out to Embassy City, shout out to Places. That's like a small group that we have. Y'all came out. Some of y'all came out, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, some of y'all were busy and everything like that, so y'all couldn't make it. But thank you for even thinking about trying to come out to the video shoot. It was an amazing time. You know, I made sure that people there were comfortable with drinks, food. You know, anytime that I do an event, I want to make sure people are good. You know what I mean? So that's just like the hospitality in me, you know. So everything was cool, copacetic. Like, we had a good time. I feel a way coming.